What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing the unthinkable, pulling the race car out to work on the daily. But we're making the daily a little more impractical, just as we like to do. We got some coilovers for Jumba the GS300 and we're going to get them slapped on. But for now, let's get the 14 fired up, pulled out, and we'll get the GS300 under the knife. Alright, we got Jumba's big ass in the garage. I guess I'm gonna go grab my coilovers and start lifting this bitch up. Coilovers went with Rev9 Hyperstreet 2s yet again. That's what I went with on my IS200. They rode actually really great for being a budget coil, and I actually got these still obviously brand new in the box for almost half off. It was like 48% off or whatever. So great deal, just how I like it. And yeah, we got the front lifted up, wheel taken off. Gonna take off the top strap to the Gonna take off ABS sensor I just put on, brakes, all that. Basically get the spindle nearly ready to come out in order to get enough play. If I remember correctly, I think I had to loosen this guy and like drop my caster arm. It was kind of a pain to do the front. So we'll try to breeze through it. This won't be too instructional. It is what it is. So let's slam this out real quick and then see how low we can go. Okay, we got this side all buttoned up. Looks like it's gonna be lower. I don't know. We're about to put it on the ground and find out. I imagine it is. I went and was gonna adjust them to be as high as they could be, but then it was only slightly shorter than stock, which was kind of surprising. So I, yeah, lowered them just a little bit more, just because, you know, I don't want to have to adjust it again later. So I guess first look. See how low this boy is. Well. We got both the fronts done. I just knocked the other side out real quick. It actually only took me like maybe half an hour, 45 minutes or something like that. Compared to this first side, took me closer to like hour and a half, 2 hours. But learning what tools you need, best process to do it, etc. Actually didn't even need to remove the brakes on the other side. So there you go. We low. I kind of maybe should have kept it a little bit higher, but we got some plans. So, but it's hilarious. Look at that fucking drip tray. I don't know how long he's in it, but there ain't no ground underneath the drip tray. So that's gonna scrape all the time, but whatever. I plan on removing it anyways. So what I'm gonna do is actually pull this out, flip it around, so that I'm not working back in the corner over there. I got a little more space, all that. So let's get that knocked out. All right, we've got the GS300 backed in. I decided to lift it up from the side instead of the diff because I wanted to actually swap my smaller rears to the front so they hopefully don't rub as much as steers. Fuck, we'll see. I got a little apprehensive and you know, popped the trunk already. And then I actually got a real apprehensive and already did this side. So that side's done, and even just up in the air, you can see that height versus that height. It's gonna be pretty low. So yeah, you got 3 bolts behind this little trim. You got 2 plastic clips for the side. I have 2 plastic clips. You got top hat. Pull off your wheel, obviously, and then you've got sway bar bolt, coilover bolt, and then on the knuckle, there's another bolt for your camber adjustment or whatever it is, camber, toe, I don't know. One of those adjustments. Take all those out, and the shock should come out pretty hunky-dory. So we'll get that knocked out and then put this baby on the ground. And that's a wrap on the install. Still up in the air. Time to see how low this baby can go. Hopefully I don't need to put blocks under it. But I ain't mad at it. Hella fucking cambered. Hella fucking low in the front. My God. Let me pull this thing outside. We'll get some shots. Take it on a test drive. First drive. The new coils. It seems decent. Makes a little bit of noise, but I think it's just the wheels rubbing. It's probably the plastic under tray rubbing, actually, because that shit is like on the floor. Definitely feels different. Feels a little tighter. Gonna have the first major bump in the road coming up. As far as a literal bump in the road, we'll see how these coilovers feel. Them sound stiff in the rear. Not bad. Not bad for $300 coilovers. And there you have it, folks. The GS300 is slammed. I'm hyped. Definitely have some adjusting to do on the coilover to get the ride height right. But that'll all be done when the next thing gets completed. And it's gonna be a big change. I'm really excited. It's gonna completely transform the car even more. So we're gonna throw some other little bits of sauce to really spice it up. So stay tuned for that. Look forward to the next one. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you leave a like down below if you enjoyed it, comment, subscribe, all that. And don't forget, play in traffic.